Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of a brand new series of weapon guide videos for Star Wars Battlefront. I totally missed out on the beta of this game, so I've been having a blast experiencing everything for the first time over the past week or so. The sound alone makes this game so immersive, and it brings back all those childhood memories of watching Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi on VHS. Throughout this series I'm going to look at all the different blasters and present all the stats and figures to determine what they're good for and offer my thoughts and opinions on each one. We're going to start things off with a fairly popular weapon, the A280C, which is described in game as a sturdy and powerful blaster rifle that has a high rate of fire and excellent firepower. Modified from the A280 rifle, it was the favoured weapon of the Alliance Commandos. This weapon is unlocked at level 8 and it costs 1550 credits. So first off, let's take a look at the all-important damage specs. The A280C weighs in with a damage profile of 25 to 12. 25 damage per shot is inflicted up close, then down to 12 at long range. This equates to between 4 to 9 shots to kill. Both these statistics are pretty average. There's weapons that do higher damage, but overall they're respectable and well-balanced figures for blaster rifles. The range of the A280C's damage drop-off is 60 meters, meaning you're looking at those 9 shots to kill from this distance and beyond. Its minimum damage figure might not be the highest, but at least it has a good range profile, so it holds its damage well the further out you go. As we know from the movies, firearms from a galaxy far, far away don't rely on bullets. Instead, they fire an infinite number of laser beams. However, keep the trigger pulled and your weapon will overheat. The A280C will manage to fire 27 rounds before needing to cool off. This is a decent amount, but with that fairly fast fire rate it can overheat quite quickly, so bursting and keeping the weapon cool is the way to go. Rate of fire is good at 400 rounds per minute, making it the fastest firing blaster rifle, but not quite as spammy as some of those heavy blasters or blaster pistols. Recoil of the A280C is good compared to the whole spectrum of weapons, but it's the highest recoiling blaster rifle. Side to side recoil isn't bad, but it has quite pronounced upwards recoil. But still, if you're bursting this weapon anyway, this will help keep that recoil in check. So all in all, the A280C is a good all-rounder. Compared to its rival blaster rifles, it has the fastest fire rate, but that's balanced with slightly lower damage figures. The E11 can drop enemies in 3 to 7 shots, but at least you have more rounds to spare with a capacity of 27 versus 19. If you have good trigger finger discipline to burst your shots to keep the recoil and overheating under control, this weapon can be a great all-rounder to see you through all game modes without putting you in any serious disadvantages in close range or long range firefights. So I hope you enjoyed my first weapon guide for Star Wars Battlefront. If you did, or if you learned anything new, a thumbs up to help spread the word would be really appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here and want to see more. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all later.